The thing I love most about music is that it is completely universal. It can be heard and understood by anybody. You don't need to understand the lyrics to feel the music. It's a language spoken by all. For me, music has been a part of every aspect of my life. I write when I have heavy emotions weighing down on me, or I'm in a great mood, or I just feel like it. I use it to escape, to express, to understand how I'm feeling about things. There has been no moment in my life where there isn't music playing in my head, no matter how inappropriate the timing. It's no longer a choice. Music is me. It is my sole purpose and the one thing in the world that I feel most connected to. When I don't have the words, I have the music. I've struggled to express myself throughout my life, struggled to understand emotions and people in general. I found it comforting to be able to communicate through my music. That's why, if you've noticed, all of my old pieces of music were titled things like "When," "Insert relatable experience or feeling." I feel like being able to create music is a superpower. I really do. It gives me this intense form of expression that without it, I wouldn't be able to do or say much at all. I don't create to impress, I create because I have to, because something inside me needs to be let out in the only way I know how. Each sound, each layer is a thought or a feeling that I couldn't put into words. It's a kind of emotional alchemy, turning the intangible into something others can hear, feel, and understand. Over time, I've realized that what starts as deeply personal ends up becoming universal. The things I go through, anxiety, joy, heartbreak, wonder, they're not just mine. When someone sends me a message or leaves me a comment and says that track got me through a rough day, or I felt seen, it reminds me that that is an aspect of why I do this. It reminds me that I'm not alone, and neither are they. I grew up with musical parents. My father is a spectacular piano player and shreds guitar like a virtuoso. My mother loves to sing and introduced me to music and artists that have stayed with me for like 25 years. Not to mention my grandfather, he was a piano player too, and a beautiful one at that. And his mother, she was a piano player too. For those old silent cinemas where they'd have a piano player accompanying the movie to add a soundtrack. I mean, how cool is that? I have all of them to thank. I doubt I would have anywhere near the ability that I have if they weren't my family. And finally, I want to talk about you guys, the dream makers. You have all given me the confidence to really pursue this, to work hard and create as much as possible. You inspire me daily, and I often go back and read through the comments you guys have left me, and on more than one occasion has made me cry. You guys really are one of the most important puzzle pieces. I owe so much to you. And someday, this will all come to an end. That is the horrifying truth. But the impact that you've all had on my life will be eternal. I will never forget what a journey this has been. I've met some incredible people, heard amazing stories, made new friends, and really just became myself through it all. Music has saved me more times than I can count. It's been a friend when I had none, a mirror when I didn't understand myself, and a voice when I felt silenced. I hope in some way that it can be that for others too. So if you're listening, really listening, then thank you. Through my music, you are hearing the truest version of me.